What's up, everybody? Welcome back here on the channel. Today is Matchbox time, and I complained a lot this year about finding Matchbox mainlines. It was very difficult, but it seems like at the end of the year we are making progress, and once again I ran into a restock, this time at a store called TD here in my area. And they had, I think this is Matchbox Mainline 2024 Mix 11, Case L, whatever you call it. I think except one or two models. But some pretty cool stuff in there. And I would say, let's get started. Our first model is this one here, the 2022 Porsche Macan. You don't see any sign that's saying new for 2024, but basically this is a new casting. I think it debuted as a super chase last year, so yeah, pretty hard to find. So basically, yeah, it's a new casting, you could say, in my opinion. So yeah, in orange, let's open this one up. And let's take a look at this one. I think the Super Chase version was in silver with some, I don't know, yellow and red deco on the side. I don't know. But this one looks, yeah, really, really cool. I love these gunmetal 5 spokes. We get some pretty crisp details on the front. Nice headlights. Details on the back. A light bar. Very nice model. We can do a little comparison with, let's say, the bigger brother, which is the Porsche Cayenne Turbo. Yeah, very nice addition. Looks pretty good. Glad that I found it. Let's put it into the parking lot. Now we go a little back in time. This one is definitely a new casting for this year. You can see the sign on the top left of the packaging. This is the 1985 Nissan Pathfinder in yeah, red. Yeah, this one's also very plain, but that's what we are used to when buying Matchbox models. Comes with a spare tire in the back. Not too much deco. We get some headlights, a small Nissan logo. And this thing is pretty wide in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, one thing that's not looking too good is this pretty obvious post here in the back. Yeah, it is how it is, but the rest pretty nice. Let's put our Nissan into the parking lot as we go on with another model that I've been looking for a while. This is the 1963 Mercedes-Benz 230 SL in white. New casting for this year. I think this is not from this case, but yeah, anyways, I'm glad that I found it. So this one comes in white with a pretty good looking red interior. I don't know why they did this blue tinted window, but if you take a look at the back and the front, very, very nice details. The camera is focusing. Pretty nice grille and headlights. And as we have a chrome base, we get this pretty good looking chrome bumper. These nice disc cup wheels. A nice license plate. It's saying my 230. Crisp headlights. The Mercedes star. This is a very nice model and definitely one of the best new castings for this year. If this is a, yeah, it has a little paint chip here on the front. But anyways, this one's looking very, very good. Let's go on with the next new casting. This is an electric car, the Citroen EC4. I think it's a pretty cheap electric car. there we go. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a design that I would say is a little bit typical for Citroen, a little bit unusual. Maybe it's not the best looking car ever, but yeah, doesn't look too bad with these chrome 5 spokes. We get a Citroen license plate, and unfortunately, it's something that we see on many new Matchbox models. We don't get any metal on the roof. The whole top is plastic. Yeah, I don't know if it's just for the look, but maybe also a little bit of cost saving. Details on the front and on the back. Also a nice one. Then our next one is also a new casting, the 2022 Jeep Wagoneer in I don't know if you can call it candy apple red. And this one has kind of an issue that we see on, I don't know why, but on many of these models with this shade of red. As you can see, it's kind of an uneven paint. I don't know if they mix it up good enough. You see some, darker spots and more bright spots. I don't know why they do this, but the casting itself is pretty cool. Crisp details on the front and on the back. Let's see, Wagoneer. Comes with a nice cream interior. Yeah, except the livery or the paint job is yeah, a pretty good looking casting. And now we take a look at the next one, and we see that this is also a new casting, and once again we get the Jeep Wagoneer, but this time the version from 1964. It's pretty cool that they put both versions in one case, in my opinion. Let's open this one up. There we go. This one in plain white, but if you take a close look, you will see that this one has kind of a, yeah, I would say a little bit odd interior color. I don't know why they choose this bright green color. Maybe they had some reason, plus blue tinted windows. And we get a huge blue or turquoise, or maybe, no, it's white. I think it's just through the window that it seems to be blue or turquoise. Yeah, I don't know why they did this. Details on the front and on the back, a Jeep license plate, and as you can see, we get a chrome base, and it also comes with a trailer hitch. There we go. I think the front does look a little bit like a Bentley or a Rolls-Royce, maybe. Nice one. Then this one we've seen several times. This is the Renault Kangoo Express. Now take a look at the packaging. We always see, yeah, front details, headlights, the Renault logo, and also the bumper in, yeah, the same color as the rest of the model. And now we take a look at the model, and we see we get this huge black bumper and no details on the front. This model also doesn't have any interior, but it comes in a nice orange livery, I would say, with a little bit of a pearl effect. Maybe something you see usually on a supercar or something. I really like this casting because it normally comes with some cool deco on. This time, Hula Beach Tropical Party Goods. Your one-stop tropical shop. Yeah, some surfboards there and some birds. I like it because you display it like this, and there were some pretty cool versions so far. For example, this guy here with the Goodyear deco, and then we had one with the shell deco, and there are many more versions. Don't show all of them, don't have time for that. Now, something that is also pretty cool, the Tesla Model X in SpaceX deco. And as you can see, it gets a special card art, and yeah, that is really nice. But we are going to open this one. In glossy black. SpaceX logo here on the side. What does it say? Crew transport vehicle. A Crew Dragon license plate. SpaceX on the bumper. 01 on the back and on the front. Some headlights. Black rims. Yeah, this one looks really good. Now, what else do we have? Generic casting, the Matchbox Field Car. It's a generic casting that I have to say that I really, really like. In a Aspen, it's so hard to open these. I need a knife. There we go. In Aspen Ski Holidays deco. What I've seen so far here on YouTube, this is kind of a throwback deco from I don't know when. But it looks cool. This casting also comes with a trailer hitch, as you can see, and the spare tire on the back. This version also with blue tinted windows. I really like it. It looks a little bit like a Lada, in my opinion. We've seen very cool versions of this thing. Here is the 70 years anniversary edition, and we've seen this orange. I think this one was in a 5-pack. I'm not 100% sure. Then we had this pretty nice black one and a blue version. Yeah, nice casting. And we do have 3 models left. This is the Tesla Model Y in metallic blue. Now, man, so hard to... Can't get this open. Now, it's always the same with these Tesla models. I think they look so similar. It's very hard to distinguish between these models when you don't see them next to each other. And maybe you think you've seen this one. But no, this is the Tesla Model X. Exactly the same color with gray wheels. And the new one is the Tesla Model Y. Yeah, looks nice. We've also seen this Tesla 5-pack this year. Nice one. Then we got the Ram work truck with the Matchbox construction that go on. Also pretty nice. I mean, it's not, I don't know. It's not as cool as national parks deco, for example. But yeah, it's also pretty neat. As you can see, this Ram truck comes with some stuff here on the bed, chainsaw, a chain, and yeah, kind of a tool bag or something. Looks pretty plain, no headlight details, and I think it doesn't have an interior. All of these models, I think, get their own unit number. As you can see here on this one, it's saying unit 26 or 25. I think it's 26. We've seen several other models like this Garbage King truck. This one is unit number 9. Take a close look here on the back. Then we had, for example, what is this? The Road Roller, I think. As you can see, this was unit number 3, or a last example is whatever this thing is, kind of a forklift. This is the load lifter. All right, yeah. Unit number 27. So only one model left. The Volkswagen Beetle 4x4, definitely not one of my favorite castings, but in some way I do like the deco. So let's open it up. White livery with a Beach Patrol Rescue deco on the side in blue and red. And a red interior. I mean, yeah, this is a weird casting in my opinion. And I didn't think that I had any other versions of this one. But I was wrong. I got these two guys. I think they were in 5-packs. Yeah. So let's put the rotator to the side. As always, the end of these videos, I'm gonna pick a favorite. And yeah, for me, it's between the Porsche and the Mercedes. I think normally I would pick the Porsche, but I think the Mercedes is done really, really nice. And the camera is not focusing now. I mean, look at the front. This is really, really beautiful in my opinion. Red interior and also the back. Nice and good looking casting. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Happy hunting. See you next time. Bye.